If you're seeing this message, you are stepping into a new timeline. You may be seeing numbers 333 and 444, and this is a message to be reminded that your angels are supporting you in everything that you are doing right now, and the universe is ready to give you the blessings that you deserve. You have done the hard work, and now you are in a new cycle, and you are closed out or closing out old cycles from a different timeline, and you are moving in to your highest timeline. I wanted to come on here because I've been I've been getting a lot of downloads about new opportunities, new love, even. This could be even something within the work that you're doing, a promotion. You have battled time and time and time again evil energies that are coming up against you. There are people who are going to consistently give you evil eye because you keep leveling up. If you're in my collective, it doesn't stop you though. So I just wanted to come in and let's just dive a little deeper on what this energy is, because it seems beautiful, whatever it is. So I'm going to go ahead and ask Archangel Michael to please protect me and protect my collective who is watching. And please allow me to clearly and collectively deliver this message to who may need to hear it at this time. Let's see what's going on in the energy. What's going on in the energy, spirit? What do we have for my collective today? What do we have for my collective? Thank you. We have agreement. It says common ground is being found. Creating space for resolution and peace. Harmony will emerge, not from forcing, but from allowing understanding to bridge the divide. I don't know why I also just heard you're finally coming to terms with the duality of your nature, your personality, learning to curb the emotional reaction of things. That you have a new understanding of not only what you will and will not allow, but at the same time how to react is what I'm getting. Tell me more. Thank you, Spirit. Look, we have a golden opportunity. So this is like exactly what I was feeling. You have a golden opportunity that will present itself, and it's aligned for you, and it's perfectly timed. And there's a lot of potential, but you have to let go of this change, like the fear of change. With this fear of change coming out, it's it's like you may have this opportunity that's coming forward to you, like I was channeling. It's a beautiful opportunity. You're almost feeling like it's too good to be true, but the fear of change is natural, and that's something that you have to remember, that's where growth begins. You may be scared doing something, but do it scared. Still complete the task, still continue moving forward in the knowing that your faith is strong no matter what you're facing. Even though if the path ahead feels uncertain, it holds the promise of something greater. This golden opportunity is being given to you by the Most High because you have done the work. And you are coming to terms with the fact that, yes, this may be something new and out of the ordinary, something you're not used to, but you are being reminded that you are ready for this challenge. And what is life without being challenged and giving you opportunity to grow? Tell me more. This is beautiful though. Yeah, look, and we have good health. Whatever this opportunity is, it's gonna be in the benefit of you. It's of your highest well-being. And it says your commitment to wellness is paying off. Keep making choices that support your highest well-being. Your health is on the rise. And this is giving me mental health. This is giving me you're taking care of your body. You're being more mindful of what you're putting into your body. Your rest. This is something from the divine. It's like you are making the right choices. You are making the right adjustments, and that's why this golden opportunity is coming in. Tell me more. Thank you, Spirit. We have apology. It does say an apology is on its way. You are being called to either offer one, or someone is going to come towards you offering an apology. Words carry power to mend what has been broken, but only if they come from the heart. I just heard you need to forgive yourself for what you allowed. It may be hard taking accountability, but this is what's going to lead to your progression moving forward. Being able to accept that, yes, I may have allowed certain behaviors, people, places, and things in my life, but this new version of myself, none of those can come with. But you also have to forgive yourself for allowing it, but also knowing moving forward that you will no longer allow certain people, places, and things in your, or give it access to you. It's okay to understand that, you know, in this world, when we're learning lessons, you don't have all the answers. You have to learn through the struggle. You have to learn through the mistakes. And you sometimes have to also take accountability for not allowing yourself to see you with what you actually, you're worth, what you actually deserve. You have to love on yourself before you can fully open up to somebody else and be able to accept the love that you deserve. And if you aren't able to do that, then you attract those that are going to be giving you what you see for yourself. So just remember that. It says unspoken words or second chance. This is also giving me that if this isn't also forgiving yourself, this is somebody who's from your past that wants to come in acting like they want a second opportunity. Sometimes there's a second chance, but sometimes you can hear someone's apology, but you can still leave them where they're at. You don't have to hate them. You can just, okay, I accept your apology, but what's done is done, and I'm still moving forward. Somebody feels like there's still something left unsaid. There's something that lingers in the air, something that could be unresolved. Because I have second chance and I have unspoken words out here. But this is also giving me like a second chance also with yourself. Like you have a second chance in learning what real love is about. And maybe you just haven't been able to find the right person yet, and that person is coming in. That could be something for someone, or this could be an ex coming in. But with this apology, I did hear you need to forgive yourself, apologize to yourself, love on yourself. God is giving you a second chance to move forward and be better. And then we have fruits of labor. It says, like the sun ripening the crops, your efforts have matured into tangible success. It is finally time to reap the rewards you have been patiently and purposely cultivating. You are ready for whatever this opportunity is going to be bringing. This golden opportunity, this door that is ready to open for you is given to you by the Most High. They have seen the work that you have done. They have seen the power of change. And you are starting to see it too. Your fruits of labor, you are going to reap what you have sown. You've already watered those seeds after planting them, and now it is time to be fruitful, is what I'm hearing. Because you have been patient and you have been purposeful with what you've been putting your time in and what you have been cultivating, as well as what people, places, and things you've been not allowing access to has been changing the outcome of these things. And you know what I'm hearing with this anxiety card that just came out, it's somebody's in anxiety of your movement forward, because they're having like a realization with this revelation card that you're not coming back. Maybe that's what this second chance is about. It's that, they want to come in, they want to have an apology, they want to give this apology in hopes that you'll give them a second chance, because they feel like there's like the cycle hasn't closed, but it has. You've already came to the understanding that you've needed to move forward, and you've been doing things to do that. Even with this fear of change, this person is coming to a realization that they're not in control of themselves, and they're watching you be in control of your future, your destiny. Bottom of the deck. Yeah, this is somebody that you had painful memories with, or this person is just feeling like the memories, when they start to come up, they are like a torment because they did something that they can't take back. And they're fearing this not being able to face them. What's under that? Power struggle, yeah. Because they wanted to be in control of you, is what I'm hearing. So while you have good things coming in, and you're facing your new abundance, you're calling in your prosperity, you're calling in your blessings, your divine partner is what I'm hearing. This person from the past sees this and feels the energy leaving. They can no longer feed off of you. That's been in the energy, but now they're in this anxiety because it's like you've had the realization that you deserve better. You have finally stepped into your worth. You know what you deserve, and this person cannot give that to you. And that's what they're in fear of. Tell me more, Spirit, about this agreement. Tell me more about this agreement. What about this agreement? What is this agreement, Spirit? Thank you. Yeah. It's like working on yourself. 8 of Pentacles. You're mastering the art of duality. You're mastering your emotions and how you react to things. And that has this person in their head. I don't know why I just heard ego. Maybe because in a time where this person was in their ego, they thought that they could control you, but you've been working hard on yourself on how you are responsible for your own life, and this person can't do that. What is this golden opportunity, Spirit? What is this golden opportunity? Tell me more about this golden opportunity. Thank you. Oh, we have the Page of Swords. So this golden opportunity is being given to you because the Most High wants you to have the courage to explore, learn, and move forward with confidence. It is a new opportunity with being the Page of Swords. It's like just beginning. But this could also be something in communication, is what I'm hearing. So if you use your voice in any type of job, if you are a truth speaker, if you have a podcast, this could be something that the opportunity that's going to be coming forward. That could be what that is. Tell me more about this apology, Spirit. What is this apology? Tell me more. Thank you. Okay. So somebody wants to come apologize because you walked away from them, probably about this person that's going to be coming in asking for a second chance. It's because you walked away from them. They think that they owe you an apology. Or with you walking away, that was the best decision that you did for yourself. You're also, it's like you were escaping this person and this cycle by climbing in that boat and moving on to calmer waters, is what I'm hearing. Tell me more about this second chance and apology. Second chance, Spirit. What is this second chance? Oh, because they see you over here in your independent energy. This person's going to try to come in with a second chance, asking for a second chance. Because they see that you're doing just fine without them. They think that if they come in with this apology, that you won't walk away. But the thing is that you already have. And you've put it behind you. And you're no longer self-sabotaging. You're no longer carrying the baggage of this relationship. You're able to stand in your you're self-sufficient, you're abundant in your own right. You've built the life and the security all by yourself with this 9 of Pentacles. What is this unspoken words? What is this unspoken word, Spirit? This came out in reverse, or not in reverse. Okay, well, I said it, so maybe this person feels like they're facing, bad karma at this time. They're definitely in hardship. With this coming out in the struggle position, the Wheel of Fortune, it's giving me that they're facing karma at this time. But they're struggling with it. It's like they feel like if they come back in and say what they need to say, that maybe it will turn the wheel the other way, is what I'm hearing. Because it came out in the struggle position, the Wheel of Fortune. And in the upright, it's good timing, it's whatever's destined, it's fortune, it's fated, new cycles. But with it in the struggle position, It's like this person is also stuck, is also what I'm hearing. Can I have one more card for this unspoken words? What's this unspoken words? Thank you, Spirit. Also in the struggle position. It's the star card. Yeah, this person is having a hard time right now, seeing you succeed, and they're still stuck where you left them, is what I'm hearing. It's like they're stuck in a mode of, I want to heal, but I feel lost, is what it's giving. Anything else for this unspoken words? Thank you. Yeah, we have transition and limitation. So we have the Eight of Cups to the Eight of Swords. This person is trapped by the negative thoughts because you walked away from them. You walking away, it brought in change for you in the good way. But what I'm hearing is that their karma came back when you decided to cut cords and walk away. And now they're feeling limited. They're powerless to this change, is the way that they're feeling. You walking away made them feel like they were trapped. I'm also hearing they played the victim when you walked away from them. And maybe that's why they want to come in and apologize for the way that they reacted. But you walking away was the best thing for you. Tell me more about this revelation and anxiety, Spirit. Revelation and anxiety. Thank you. Manipulation. Oh, okay. So this person's going to try to come in and manipulate, with this being the Knight of Cups in reverse. They're going to try to come in with like this apology as an offer, like a olive branch of sorts. And they're going to act like, they're having a hard time. They're everything that they're going through right now. It's like if they just came back and apologized, maybe it would all go away, is what I'm hearing. But this is just a manipulative tactic. It's giving gaslight. It's giving that they just want to try to mend things, because then maybe you won't speak up about what they did to you. Excuse me. Yeah. And I just felt like somebody was like kind of grasping at my vocal cord. So, it's giving this person doesn't want this energy out, doesn't want you to see that it's a manipulation tactic. So if they do come in, that you won't see it. Yeah, but you have the Nine of Cups at the bottom of the deck. It's like you have happiness, you have wish fulfillment that's coming in. Maybe that's why it's like they see this. I don't know why. I just heard they probably went to I heard they went to a tarot reader. That's what I heard. So somebody went and got a tarot reading off of you, or went to go ask for some advice about their future, and they see that you have this fruits of labor, that you're going to be reaping what you've sowed. The seeds that you have planted are going to be rewarding for you. You will have tangible success in everything that you are putting your effort into. And it's like giving this person it's giving them anxiety. Like, I have to rush in, because if I don't now, they're going to be just fine without me. You're fine without them, period. You walked away from the situation because this person wasn't good for you. They were bringing the worst out of you. You did the work. You put in the energy for yourself to do better. And now you have golden opportunities coming your way, given to you by the Most High. I'm hearing speak your truth. But they just split the deck, because I do this sometimes, but I just split the deck, and it literally is this golden opportunity. You are ready for this new timeline. You have already succeeded past anything that has been trying to hold you back. You have closed the cycles that you need to close, and you are promised that potential for material gain. You have the opportunity to build your success, to build your legacy. And this person just wants to come back around and try to butter you up, is what I'm getting, because they're not doing good. With the Star card and the Wheel of Fortune in this struggle position, they're stuck right now. They're limited to what they can do, but they are limiting themselves. But this is also serves as a reminder. Don't go backwards. Don't limit yourself to what you deserve. Because if you do that, you're going to go back into this old cycle if you allow this person in. That's what they want. That's what the dark forces want. They want you to go backwards so that this person can come in and feed off you so that your new found abundance, prosperity, your new timeline, they want to be on that with you. But you've already told them, no, you need to stick to that. I'm seeing the Queen of Swords in my mind's eye, which for me it gives that's boundaries. You need to hold your boundaries. Tell me more, Spirit. What else do we need to know about this situation? What else do we need to know about this situation? Thank you. Look we have Ascension. And then we have hidden agenda and situationship. So this is definitely giving exactly what the tarot and the other deck was talking about. It's like this person that you either had a situationship with, or somebody that was giving you mixed signals, somebody who was in your energy or with you, if this is a love partner, even a friendship. It's like they do have a hidden agenda coming in. They want to manipulate the situation because they see you over here ascending. And you're doing much better without them. This is also giving me that if you go backwards into this person, like back into a cycle with this person, that it's always going to be an unclear situation. Meaning, like, you're going to go constantly be asking, what are we? Or this can be confirmation that this is exactly how you felt in the relationship. You didn't know where you stood with this person. And that was because you couldn't trust them because they always had alternative motives. But you have grown spiritually and physically in this world. You have a higher awareness of things, and you should be able to have the power of discernment to know what this is, and to just make sure to use your power of discernment at this time. Yeah, we have payday. This is giving me your fruits of your labor. It says financial rewards, money calling in, celebration of success. You, my friend, you are moving up. And then look, we have soul contracts. We have fated connections, karmic relationships, and spiritual agreements destined to meet. So not only were you meant to meet this person because they were, what I'm hearing is the catalyst to your ascension. Whoever this person was that just wanted to have a situationship with you was a part of your journey. But it was only a part of your journey so that you would level up. Because this person had hidden agendas, and the manipulation behind it all allowed you to grow your trust your intuition, because I'm hearing it was like screaming at you. But I'm also hearing that like you are destined to meet somebody who is truly going to love you the way that you deserve to be loved. Someone who's going to be on this higher level of understanding and ascension. The same timeline as you, who is equally yoked with you. But this person was supposed to come into your life to teach you something. Look, and then this is speak up. I'm hearing you need to speak up. Whether that is that you have a truth that needs to be heard. This person's dirty laundry, if it affected you, you have every right to speak about how it made you feel. You have to have the courage to confront, because and to be real about your truth, because your voice matters. Divine timing is at play right now. You gotta trust the process, because what's meant to be will be. And if you're feeling like I want a new love, I want something that's really real. You're tired of these people that only want situationships. It's because you had to do the work. You had to raise up your vibration in order to find somebody who is truly meant for you. Because if you don't do the work, you're gonna keep attracting the same old people, the same type of low vibrational people, because you match with what your vibration is at. But you have to trust divine timing that this person that you're meant to be with will come through. And don't settle for less. Yes, exactly. Breadcrumbing. Don't settle for the breadcrumbing. Don't settle for somebody who's only giving you minimal attention, keeping their options open, never following through, and never committing fully. This is right underneath situationship. So this is exactly what this person was. This person who was only going to give you the bottom of the barrel, the breadcrumbs, because they don't want to commit. You have to remember that you walked away from this person for a reason. Yes, you may have had a soul contract with this person, but it wasn't destined for forever. It was destined to make you a better person, to learn your worth. You learned that you need to speak up and set your boundaries. And divine timing is at play. Everything had to go the way it needed to, and the time that it's going to take for that next person to come in is exactly where it needed to be. Because Ascension is the first card out here, it's like you are elevating, and it's going to take time for that. Whoever is meant for you is probably doing the same thing right now. So keep that in mind and don't settle for breadcrumbs. Anything else? Tell me more. Yeah, we have booked and busy. You know, you being productive, you knowing that you build your success. The more that you stay consistent, the more that this payday is going to come your way. This is also giving me the same energy of the fruits of your labor. You're working hard with that Eight of Pentacles that came out. It's going to give you success. You know, you're going to be booked and busy because you are staying consistent, because your voice matters. People are going to come to you for advice because you've learned how to overcome certain things that have held you back in the past. In the future, you'll be able to help others get out of the darkness, is what I'm hearing. Yeah, look, we have unbothered. So this energy that wants to come in and give this apology, they see that you're unbothered. They see that you have peace, despite what they keep trying to project on you. Because you've detached from the negativity. You stay high vibing. You know that if you give it the negative energy, that's going to bring you back down, and you don't do that anymore. You're not a part of the drama because you aren't the drama. I just heard, not my monkeys, not my circus. So you took yourself out of the drama, out of the chaos. You decided, I'm not a part of this anymore. Tell me more. Catfish. It says, pretending to be someone else online, fake profile, deceptive images, not who you think I am. So this is giving me the energy of like they came off as someone else, and then when you really got to know them, they revealed that there was that this was their hidden agenda. They weren't who they said they were, and they were never going to be somebody who was going to be long term because they didn't come with good intentions. They're not pure. Tell me more. Yep, this person was just an energy vampire. This person was just trying to get into your energy because they could feed off of it. You know, if this person was somebody, if you'll know who this is, because when you leave them or you're not, you know, your energy depletes when you're around them. If you spend time with them, it doesn't energize you, or, you know, you get to maintain the energy that you were in before. It's like you feel drained. But this also says time to cut cords. So if you haven't done so, this is coming out because they're still in your energy. This person that was breadcrumbing you, this person that was just, you know, just only going to put you in a situationship. It was never going to be something serious. You have the power to cut it off. You know what's for you and what's not. And if you are confused, then that means you need to go back and do more work on yourself. Because whoever I'm speaking to, you have already ascended. You already know what you will and will not accept. Now, you either fall back and you let them decide, well, what am I going to do with this energy? Or you speak up for yourself and you set those boundaries. You're going to say no to these breadcrumbing energy vampires. Anybody who's trying to catfish you, you're going to see it. Yeah, look, because we have unbreakable at the bottom of the deck. It says, strength through adversity, nothing can break me. This is the energy that you're carrying right now. And you need to stay in that. Anything else? Anything else, Spirit? Thank you. Look at closure. It says, letting go, ending chapters, emotional release, finally free. It is time to cut those cords, and it is time to close the doors on anything that is no longer for your highest good. You are ready to move forward with this ascension because you have elevated to the next level of your journey. It is time to make sure that you are letting go of anything that is keeping you in an emotional stagnation, people, places, and things. Even, it's hard to also, even family, friends, if they don't vibe at the same level that you're at right now, if they're not evolving, it's time to cut those cords as well. You have to understand that you are what you are around. Sometimes when you're around people that are miserable, it's going to eventually seep into you. It's kind of just like, when you have something that's like a let me give you a scenario. A rotting fruit next to a fresh fruit. Eventually that fresh one is going to absorb the moldiness of the other just by being next to it because it's toxic. So you're being told right now that you need to close doors and keep them shut. Yep, because it's hustle mode time, baby. You're already working on you. You're already on your way up. You're hustling. You're about to be booked and busy, and you have new abundance and a big chunk of change coming your way. It says grinding hard, ambitious drive, determined effort, sleep can wait. Yeah. You've also been putting in a lot of work is what I'm hearing. Late nights. Because of the work that you're doing, it's elevating you. And it goes right back to that you're going to reap your rewards because of this. That's beautiful. So Spirit just wants you to know that this person, if you had any confusion on who this was, let's look and see who this breadcrumbing hidden agenda situationship person is. Let's see. I'm going to ask for clarity for this so that give you more of an idea. You should already know who this person is because you have walked away from them. They were somebody that couldn't commit. They was somebody that was toxic in your life, who when they were around, you might have not been at your best self. So just keep that in mind. Let's see. Holy Spirit, Holy Angels, can you tell me more on who this person is for my collective to give them a better idea of who this person is that was the situation, this breadcrumbing situationship. Who is this that has the hidden agenda, Spirit? Who is this? Thank you. We have Life Path 2? No, Life Path 11. Sorry, guys. Life Path 11. This could be you or them. We have the Tiger. This Year of the Tiger. You or them. Tell me more. We have Year of the Snake. And we have Divine Masculine. So this could be you. Who is this person that only wants a situationship breadcrumbing, Spirit? We have Life Path 4. You or them. We have Life Path 3. You or them. Coworker. I don't know. This just flew over onto the snake. So you may have a coworker that's in competitive energy that could be seeing your success. That's another little note. Who is this person with a situationship? Or you could have been in a situationship with a coworker. Place it where it fits. Everybody's story is different. We have Life Path 33. I have a lot of like Life Path 11, Life Path 33. We have a lot of master numbers, but Life Path 33 is a master teacher, so you could be working closely with a master teacher at this time. Jesus was a Life Path number 33, so he is the master teacher. That could be something somebody resonates with. And then we have parent or co-parent. So this could be somebody that you co-parent with. And then I have Mrs. Loose Lips. So this is definitely somebody who's talking or doesn't like what you have been building. So, you know, they're in everybody's ear telling them that it's not real is what I'm hearing. Anything else, Spirit? Okay. I have wounded masculine. And then we have the stalker. Knows your routine, your route, your name, and you never even seen their face. So this could just be somebody that's paying practitioners to look into you, because I did pick up that energy. They could also see that you have a divine masculine on their way to you. Somebody who will protect you, who will build stability with you. Somebody who's also godly, who has a connection with the divine. And this wounded masculine is the person that's giving this situationship. They could be a Life Path 3. They could be a Life Path 4, 1, 11, 33. They could be Year of the Tiger or Year of the Snake. You could co-parent with this person. Anything else, Spirit? Can I get one more Zodiac? Thank you. We have Life Path 7. So it's giving a lot of... I know that I read for a lot of people, so each one of these could be someone for someone different. This is just... and then we have Year of the Rooster. And then I have Year of the Dragon, Spirit Guides. So, your ancestors are going to give you the power of discernment. You know who this person is what I'm hearing. Especially if you felt like this person was like trying to destiny swap with you. Yeah. They could be working with people that you work with so that they could keep tabs on you is also what I'm hearing. That's why this coworker energy might be out here. But I feel like this divine masculine is going to be coming towards you in a time where you're ready for it. And this person who's in this wounded masculine energy is stalking you to see when and when it's going to happen. So just know that at this time. Let's see. What else? Let's see. Let me see how much time I have. Okay. Let's see. What else do my collective need to know? What else do my collective need to know? Spirit? What else does my collective need to know? Alright. What else does my collective need to know? What else does my collective need to know? Thank you. It says shifting focus. Your success lies in your ability to focus. Redirect your attention from distractions and develop laser-like focus so that it will accelerate your progress, bringing your goals within reach faster than you expect. So this is telling me don't be distracted by this person when they come in. It's exactly what they want. They want to distract you from this new pathway that is being opened. Tell me more. Thank you, Spirit. It says, celestial blessing. You are receiving divine favor at this time. The universe is showering you with blessings. Be open to receive the blessings the universe is sending your way. Trust that you are worthy of these gifts and allow them to flow freely into your life. See, the spirit guides and your ancestors and the Most High want you to open up to new things, new blessings, new doors. They don't want you going backwards. They want you to focus on going forward. Tell me more. Thank you, Spirit. It says, cloak of invisibility. Their efforts will be invisible to the people who matter. Their work will go unnoticed, and they will struggle to make an impact while your efforts will shine brightly. See, what they don't realize is that they keep trying to attack your road, your lane, where you're cultivating for yourself. They're spending so much time on what and focused on what you're doing that they are literally falling into the background. Maybe that's why they're struggling. They're struggling to continue moving forward because they're so focused on what you're doing. Anything else? Thank you, Spirit. Yep, Chains of Resistance says, their own resistance will keep them stagnant. Encourage them to face their inner blocks as they resist change. They will remain stuck while you move ahead effortlessly. So this is just really giving me the energy of like you're breaking the chains that they had on you. You do not have a resistance. Your path is clear. Theirs is going to be stagnant because they're not focused on themselves. They're focused on you. In the bottom of the deck, we have Frozen Heart. It says, they will lack the passion and drive needed for their own success. It says, their frozen hearts will prevent them from taking the necessary action to succeed while you remain fueled by passion. So, Spirit is really coming through with that you just need to let go of the past and keep continuing to move forward. This person wants you to go backwards because then they could vamp off of what you are bringing in. They're trying to let you know that like you need to, if somebody has been trying to come back into your energy, and if you've even allowed it for a moment, you need to cut that cord again, because now you've allowed that person to have access to you when they don't deserve it. I wanted to get an angel message for you guys to close out. So can we get an angel message for my collective to close out this reading, Spirit? You have beautiful things coming in, and people from your past just want to hinder that because they don't want to see you doing better, because they're not. So just remember that. You need to stay unbothered. What closing out message do we have for my collective, Spirit? What closing out message do we have for my collective? Thank you. Look, we have self-worth and creativity. It says the angels want to remind you that the more you believe in your abilities and let your creative impulses out, the better artist you become. You start to feel more alive and powerful as you allow new wonderful ideas into your mind. Continue to act on your inspirations, to act on the guidance that you are being given at this time. Whatever you're cultivating, stay focused on that. Your angels want you to remind yourself daily that divine inspiration strikes at the most wonderful times, and the creativity is coming to you from the Most High. And you need to know that whatever you're putting your energy into will cultivate. So you are in a very blessed moment in time right now. And then we have self-worth. It says, in the angel's eyes, you are worthy of all the good that you can possibly imagine. You do not need to change to earn what you desire or what the universe wants to bring you. You are worthy of overcoming your challenges and improving your life in whatever way you wish. Things happen when they are supposed to. Divine timing is at play. You are worthy of everything that is meant for you. All of the work that you have done on yourself, all the work you continue to do. Your self-worth is built from the challenges you already have faced. Just remember how far you've come. You have your ancestors, your spirit guides, and the Most High guiding you at this time. Call in your blessings. Call back your power. It's time for you to shine. I hope that this helped. Look, and at the bottom of the deck, we have abundance. The angels are telling you that you already possess the power to have everything you've ever dreamed of and more. When you cultivate true joy, love, peace, and passion and purpose, freedom inside yourself, you'll learn that these things reflected back to you in the world. They will come back. Abundance is my essence, my foundation, and my being. Say this affirmation to yourself and remind yourself daily that you are calling in what is meant for you. So make sure that you keep your vibes high and your thoughts positive. You have beautiful abundance coming your way. I hope this helped. Please, please, please continue to use your power of discernment, okay? I love you. Thank you for everyone who has watched up to this point. And I will hopefully be on live soon so that I can see all you guys and do some quick reads. But until then, I love you. Have a great night.